One, two.
Okay. Now, stop looping. Stop that. Everyone just heard the tune. So, that is what we're going to be working on today. Just to like really keep shilling the one song. Yeah, no, Riptide started the VIP of... Ah, shit. Okay. I could probably actually do it turning my voice down like a smidge, like a couple. Like that. Stream was at full blast. Yeah. What are you talking about? I'm always at full blast in some way. Yeah, no, Riptide started a VIP of our tune. He's only, I think, just worked on sort of like the first couple bars of it. And he said, quote, add like a skits flute. And so that sort of like Skrillex-y sort of vibe with like the pattern, I guess. But here's what he's got so far. Not much of it's been changed from what I can tell. Oh yeah, and that. So this is what actually he has. Yeah, Moombahton. Actually, I already know what to add here because it's Moombahton. You need like the one siren, like the air raid siren in the background. Like that one or something, and then you just chuck it in, like, I don't know, here. But yeah, I actually can't remember the last time I heard a Moombahton tune. But I learned something like sort of in that like 4 on the floor mid-tempo-y vibe, because I don't really listen to mid-tempo that much either. But yeah, something like that. And then we could even like chop this one up. And then just back to doing that. Over here. so that's all he's really worked on. Cool. All right. Well, we can work with that. We'll have to like tweak. I might tweak something on the intro, but for now it's just trying to figure out some like decent melody for the flute in the drop, which is going to be the hard part because melodies are tough, yo. Right. So I like yesterday morning tried sort of getting this idea out before I had to go out. It sounds not that great because it's got like no layering or processing or any of that good stuff. So I might just chuck that here and actually just keep it like this. Because it is in G minor, which is probably one of probably like D Phrygian or something. I think. I might pull up the reference that he actually gave me as well for like what he wanted. Like the kind of vibe he wanted. It was that little Skrillex clip he really liked. The last message he sent me was Skits Flute. So okay. So what he wanted was this. Call it. Definitely is like in the clearly if it like was processed a lot cooler, it would be a lot easier. We could do like the triplety like thing. I mean, the cool thing about that like Skrillex one is that he's kind of done like a trappy sort of flow with it. And then like, so I'm gonna actually just also, to save myself the trying to figure stuff out. Yep. Just like something like that, and then like a slight variation on it over here. Like yeah, maybe off that note. It's kind of cool that it has a little bit of a glide just sort of baked into it. And then we can actually get to, like, once we have this down, we can actually now get to layering it with some cool stuff and fixing the flow up. But yeah, how are you guys? Enough about me and the tune. How are you guys? How's your week been? And my mic is clipping still. Tired. Honestly, we had our first show back in Melbourne in Victoria, and I was lucky enough to play it, but talk about tired, like, goddamn dude, I I'm pretty certain that, like, because I stayed up 24 hours straight by accident because I've been like stuck in this routine, and so like on the morning of, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh, that's okay. I'll try like sleeping on the train. I didn't really get a power nap on the train to Melbourne, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just have a nap at my friend's place because I'm Space Prince in Manifex's place, because I'm staying there anyway and gonna hang out there until opening or whatever. And then they were just like, oh yeah, so we're gonna have some people over. We're gonna have like a pre-drinks party, and I was like, fuck. So I didn't get any sleep until 4:30 the next morning, sort of thing. So that was an experience that I've completely forgotten how it felt. It was actually nice. It was weirdly nice being like that sleep deprived again. Like I wouldn't recommend it. Don't want to keep doing it, but like just to be tired in a club, like barely awake, very lucid, is like just. Oh yes, I remember this. Maybe we can do like a. Just at the last one, I really wanted to like be really in syncopated. So. Something like that. One and two. It doesn't really have that much of a sharp attack, so it's really hard to articulate it. One and two. So it's like a. One and two. Well, there's the and, so. One and two. Yeah. Yeah. I also, as you saw before, I had this filter in here. I don't have some of the stuff that he has, so it's hard to say sort of how it is to sound, but. Okay. Well. Yeah, I know. I didn't really expect myself to be working on something like this, but now we are. I might even do a cheeky and detune it a little by a couple cents. Not much, just like 5 or so. I'm gonna need to add more layers soon. Well, I mean, what we could do is we could we'll need to add more instruments, I think, straight up, because even in the section over here, Kalimba, contact, Odin Bell, pretty synth gesture. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I can't find. Oh, there's. Oh, it's called flute with 2 zeros. Cool. This is like 3 different layers. I know this for a fact. It's several different layers, I think. But yeah, there's like some higher pitch stuff, and there's some things sort of on the lower register things. So I'll need to get that sorted. So maybe I don't even need. What I could do is actually the decay and release. So let's chuck in. So just for a little hot tip on how I made the little flute sections, it was literally pretty well all expand 2. Expand's great. I really like it. It is very good bang for buck when you get it for like $2, which most like a lot of the time it is. So yeah. Maybe not. I think that's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So what you do is here now, you just like find other stuff that's similar. Panpipe pad. Yeah, that's right. I remember this one. This is kind of like that. It sounds like that instrument they used to do the Harry Potter motif in the movies. Right. So where is it? Where is that reverb coming from though? Awesome. Actually, if I know now that's it. Now I figured that out. I can actually do it over here now. So off you get. So I'm literally just gonna copy it over, but then maybe knock it down a smidge. So because it sounds very much not like it. Ah, yes, beautiful. Ow. The 5 down was always good. Okay. So now And then we'll do like maybe like a serum pluck as well. Just to like accent it. So we'll get like a envelopey thing over here. We need to make it bipolar, no, unipolar. Like that. Whoops. Like that. We'll work on it some more, it's just we'll just need to get it down. One thing actually I just realized we could do is with this. Let's do a thing where we will saturate just a particular frequency band. Oh, please tell me I'm in the right. I wasn't. Yeah, we'll take this, put it there. I think I have Saturn actually, that might be a bit better. Yeah, I do. Awesome. It's sounding less, it sounds more like it doesn't even sound like a flute much anymore, actually. So we might actually... Thanks, I hate it. Might even make this like a square wave. Might even chuck a convolution in there and then like make a really small space. Or it could just be really broken for some goddamn reason. Cool, man. That's interesting. Alright. What about just regular convolution? So what if I... Just regular convolution reverb? Yes, no. I think we got a no. Huh. So I guess I just don't have any impulse responses in there. Well, okay then. What about hybrid reverb? Then can always fall back on that. Let's do like a... let's do a plate. We'll have to like focus this thing back to the mids. It's got way too much like high energy. And the pluck, I think, is just sort of taking away from it. So now we have to... and get rid of these like little bleepy bloops. Oh, actually no, because it's polyphonic right now, right? So we would need to make it boom boom. Yeah, we'll just do on the sustained ones, so get rid of all of that. Just want to check something. We could probably line it up in audio instead of using track delays. And then we can actually like mess with it some more, so that'd be awesome. But yeah, once like this flute's dialed in, it's just like the tune's just gonna go bonkers. This is like the only thing that's really holding us up, I reckon. Once this thing's like well established and set in its ways, we'll be flying. We could probably actually over here get rid of those, get rid of these. Probably don't actually need this anymore. I think I'll just stick to I just had another idea for how the melody could flow. Chuck it over here for now. And then and we'll have to mute you. Just do that. That's it. I think that might be it. Let's just see if we can actually fit this to the bars that we want it to. And we'll cut you out, smack you guys there. Well, no, because that flow doesn't really work with these drums. I'll keep it anyway. This idea. So I'll actually take this one, get that, fuck you off, freeze this one, and then I'll get to chopping it. I'll also do it to the other one, create an audio file of it, and then I can play with it then and chop it around. Just by resampling it, I reckon. Actually, might want to just like keep it in the middle as well. Yeah. All right. So now, and how does this flow go again? Ooh. Maybe we'll even like chop these up like this. Like this. Like this. and then like an auto pan. That's an auto filter, auto pan. That, and kind of comes up like this. That's kind of cool. Ah. Something like that. Something just like that. One, two, three, four. That's 8 notes. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's just keep it going over here as well. As like a little breaky down thing. Might even work better over here. I'm just spitballing. That's the update. I'm just trying to figure out the home for this. Maybe like that. So we can just carry it over somehow. But back to here. So we're gonna need to make room for the bases here. Hmm. Could probably even bring that idea over here. Did I get rid of that's probably got rid of it. Like a fool. Oh well, actually. Don't really like it that much anymore. and like, so as you can probably tell, I'm just using these notes as sort of little pitch bend ways to articulate it a bit better. As you've probably figured out, this is a bit of a difference between just like playing the note and having that bit of glide. Pardon me. I'm also like checking one of my plants like really intently because I found like 2 caterpillars lurking around eating them. And I don't know how they got in there. They must have come with one of them when I bought them, but that's part of the fun, I guess, of owning a plant. What if we checked like a beat repeat on it? I haven't really done beat repeat, but I do remember it being awesome when I can get it to work. So let's get this in here. Wow, modern music production has hit a peak, hasn't it? When I'm like, yeah, that's sounding awesome. Hmm. Quick, let's put a fat rack on it. Just for a laugh. We'll mix it in, don't worry. And then another one. Hmm. It's a real doozy because I've just never really made this genre before. Don't really know where to go with it. We might come back to it at a later time, perhaps. Just because it's a bit of a tricky one, I need to listen to more reference stuff. Well, you can have this one right here. That is one hectic sidechain he's put on the track. I'm here for it though. leave it there. I got the idea out, that's the main thing. I could work on my tune with Space Prince some more, actually. That could be a fun one. Let's have a look at it. Why not? I'm also enjoying the fact that I have 32 gig of RAM at the moment. It's very handy. But yeah, no one tell Riptidal that we worked on that. Just create the fear of him being like, oh god, I just sent him a dead project. It's not going to be worked on, boys. Alright. So volume warning here, because I'm pretty certain there is little to no processing. Oh, well, not processing, but, you know, gain staging. Yeah. Yeah. Not fun. Ah, yes, this is more my speed. So, I know for a fact that this part needs to be the more boisterous of the sections. The first bit's very kill feed with how it is. So, what we're trying to do is something more sustained, because the other one is a lot more staccato. So, for instance, it's like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was a...
Let's wheel up on that This, and then we can just uh-oh, there we go. I like this though. What's this? We could make this one a bit more sustained with like things like a reverb and MIDI clicks onto a flanger. Like a short-ish one, but you can kind of catch it. Like this. Oh. So and then we could chuck in some little bits of random metallic foley. So it's all in the ones you pick though. And then just like this. So like a lot of this is just, I remember talking to some people and they're just like, oh, really would love to sit in to see how you do your sound design. And I'm like, well, as soon as I figure out how I do my sound design, I'll let you know. Oop. Come on. Let's see. And then we could go like this. What do I produce? Well, heavy bass music. Anywhere from hybrid trap to dubstep, and not drum and bass. Actually, I haven't made drum and bass. It never really appealed to me to make drum and bass, but mostly dubstep and deep dubstep and trap and all that stuff. Do I use OTT? You mean the salt of dubstep? The most commonly used spice. Honestly, not too much, but yes. Stop dancing around the question. Honestly, clippers have replaced OTTs for me. I don't know if that really fits now. I feel like it's overproduced compared to the other section.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was a
Except of course it's gonna like need this build up, so maybe it will sound good once it's in context of things. Could be a thing. And I'm loving the OTTs, boys. Keep it going. Actually, thank you for the point. I actually just thought of something I could do. That, and then we just do. Okay, try to keep count with me. Ready? 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Group it. And then chuck you guys in the group. I had this on my old computer, I might as well do this again. For the sake of it. Can I not drag them in? There we go, okay. Just have to use gentle persuasion. This is incredible. Alright, so there we go. Save it. Century. How would I spell century but with an OTT in it? Would it be like that? Don't have sound good either. This is Ableton. Yeah, okay, that's a better way of spelling it actually. Thank you. So center. Yeah, okay. Like that. No wait. That. Centaury. Yeah, sure. It's an invalid. Oh, because it has the question mark. Fuck. No, the computer's not gonna die. Watch this. So freeze it. My CPU is not gonna shit itself. Watch this. Sorry, I was just catching up on the chat. Watch this. The volume doesn't need to be turned down either. Except I'll take it out of this group because that group's got a clipper on it that's like blasting. There we go. No, you don't need to turn the volume down. OTT doesn't push stuff loud. It just compresses everything. Ta-da! Cool noise. Cool noise goes here now. You did expect. You know what? Actually, you know what would be Okay, let's just take like a quick sound design interlude. So what you do is you take a perk noise, right, or just some sort of noise. Sure, let's take that. You take that. You get. I know all of the cursed sound design techniques. All of the dark. I know the forbidden techniques. I just need to remember how to do this right. So I think it's that there. So I think it goes like time based, and then like that. And then I think you need like a saturator, so something to like that, soft clip off, and then oh, and a limiter, because otherwise like it just like shits the bed. So then it goes like this. Volume warning now. Yeah, I remembered. Okay. So now let's just like pitch it up like that. And then like that. And then we'll also put like a really slow flanger like that. Even CPU saving is better. Yeah. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I'm going to save real quick. And flanger like that. Sound effect 4. Right, sound effect 4. I'll try to go a bit longer. This is how you make impacts, basically. Ta-da! There you go. You all learnt some sound design. FX in Ableton so much better than FL. I don't know. I've never used FL either, so I can't really comment on it. But anyway, back to whatever the fuck this is meant to be. Yeah, that was heavy. Yeah, that is me. Good job. Messing with the filters in vocoder? Yes. That is definitely the vibe, Your Honor. Because I might have even used it, you know, once my computer stops having a heart attack. I'm pretty certain I've used it over on this section here. Yep, there it is. Possible to rewatch my streams? I'm gonna start up there. Hey, quiet you. No, my computer doesn't like it anymore. Oh no! Yes, nice, okay. Yes, I'm gonna start putting them on YouTube. Because people have asked me to save the VODs. So like just the raw, unedited VODs are gonna go onto my YouTube, which I'll link soon. But yes, this uses the vocoder a lot. You could almost say that's like where all the tone comes from. I've done a lot of stuff on how I use vocoders in sound design. Automating the range. No, I haven't automated the range. I mostly automate the depth and performance. To like in growls and stuff like that. For the most part. Can I come to my next sample? Your next sample flip, perhaps. Thursday, 7 p.m. That is. Sorry, I'm in Australia, so I have to figure out your time zone, CET. That would be like in the morning, I think, here. Same time as now. Oh, well, there you go. Go figure. Then add a shit ton of OTTs to bring back. That's really cool. And then I'm going to change the flow here a bit, just like this. Okay. This is also the gamer move, is to just automate this. You want good flows? Texture mode with transpose automation, baby. What we could do is, instead of just the individual one, because it sounds awesome when I'm like doing the whole group, yeah? Like when I'm doing this. So instead we'll just do that. Just consolidate it. And then texture mode it like this. And transpose. So now we can just pretty much draw a line right at level. Like that. course you have to like get it to... Uh-oh. I heard someone rushing at me.
I love you.
See ya. Sorry, that's like a common occurrence in these streams. For a lot of you, just as a yeah. But if we chuck our other things on top of it, it might have some semblance of a rhythm. So let's just grab all of this again, except my computer's going to buffer because it's not happy with me, with what I'm doing. And it sounds weak right now because other sound design trick, I'm just dropping all the sound design tricks right now, is automate the drive of your clipper to create the ADSR that you want in your sound, and then adjust accordingly to taste. And then just fly away with it. Yeah, of course I use FreeClip. I love FreeClip. It's probably the reason all my sounds sound the way they do. That's what we want. And then we could make these ones sort of... That's so funny. Yeah, no, I love it. I watched Bookus Finest use it, and that was enough for me to want to use it. It was just because Bookus Finest uses it. G-clip this, G-clip that. Shout out G-clip, gotta be one of my favorite genders. Alright, so... That's a pretty wacky sub. That was amazing, you guys rating for the OTT. That was awesome. Sorry, it's just hitting me now. Alright, so... And then back to this idea. Once my computer decides to buffer all the samples, because I've got so many of them. I believe in you, computer, you can do this. Maybe, you don't know, that's the fun part. Will it sound good if my computer survives it? That's the main thing. Because it's starting to get a bit ridiculous, this project. Like, it's got a lot of processing on it. I probably need to actually, like, free some stuff up. Yeah, I expected as much. It's okay. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, computer's about to explode. It was like, ah, another person that uses FreeClip? Well, now I'm just getting shy. But yeah. Maybe it just hit that it had the 100 OTTs on it. And all the other things on it. Cool thing about working with audio though is we're probably not going to lose much progress if it crashes, which it probably will. In fact, I'm probably going to just end it now. There we go. That's alright. It's better than the computer blue screening. It's better than the computer blue screening, which is what I used to do. Until I got my, I got some new, RAM chips, so now I have 32 gig of memory to play with, which is fantastic. Yeah, so you didn't really lose any progress. Gonna save it though. So, get rid of you. You guys. I mean, I don't need this thing anymore, so I can get rid of that. Not really using that one either. Not really using this either, which is probably taking up a lot of things. Yeah. I've got a, it's not in the room with me. I've got an MSI laptop, and I've had it for like the better part of a few years, so it's already like, it's a, you can start the song ideas here, but you can't do anything else. I just want you. That's basically what this song was. It started off as an idea on my laptop. And then it was just whatever. It was a work until your laptop can't physically handle the project anymore, and then start another idea. That's how the song came out. So over here we could do that idea that you were saying before, which was take the grain size all the way down. So it can. It's an idea. It's like, it's definitely like to taste at this point, where it's like, what kind of timbre do you want from it? With these drums, what's also going on? Because I think I might want that more like two-steppy sort of. Like a shaker on every 8 notes kind of thing. Or a tambourine. Had one of that laptops, a project took 2 hours to open. Amazing. That's like 2 whole ass podcasts you can listen to while your project opens. And then over here we have the open heads. Just need a symbol here. Sure. Just checking to make sure I have no more tambourines. I do have tambourines. My sound design's quantum physics. Ah, buddy. My sound design likes neither the logic or reason for it to be considered a science. Might just take this one and put him in his own lane. And then we can try out some of these things that Rin got me onto a while ago, which is like these Max for Live, these free Max for Live effects. Just like chuck in a preset, then mix with the preset. And then we go, put it at 3 Oh yeah, okay. Let's try that out. Extra Reese. Yeah, something like that. But not like that. And then what you do is you chuck a chuck a vocoder at it. And then you chuck a erosion at it over here. I don't actually know if this hailstorm is things. Oh, actually, it does a lot. It's doing a shit ton, actually. I think it's just from the overdrive, though. Have I heard the new Qatari? Oh, what? I hope that's how you pronounce it, Qatari LP. No, I have not. I've been really bad with just like listening to other people's music. I need to like just sit and listen to music. I think is what I need to prescribe myself here. Don't worry, I'll get this to sound good, I swear. They got a release on Never Say Die, that's so cool. Yeah, props to them then, like, being able to just get on there. That's incredible. My god, you're right. Quick. Need more disperser. Disperser go Q. Oh god, I'm blind. There it is. Mum, please pick me up. They're using disperser. I'm fucking scared, Mum. Chuck in more holes into the frequencies. And another one. Just like this. And then you, my friend, can just be this. And let's see if that makes a decent fill, which it probably might not. I might have to filter it some more. Yeah, it does. Me when cussing. And then back to here with this part. Over here. Oh god, where did I put it? Quick, where did I put my damn bases? There.
Was a
But that's not the bases I want. Oh my god, I'm blind. Has this ever happened to you? Just organize your projects, you idiot. No worries, mate. Thank you for joining. Have a good one. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna quickly color it. There we go. Now I can actually find it. So we need you and all of these guys. See, like, and just without the clipper just smashing stuff together, it sounds really lame. Sounds like a fake out kind of thing, you know? I might even just consolidate you. Like that, like that. Nice. Goddamn. I'm getting pretty hungry. Haven't had breakfast yet. Starting to lose concentration. God damn, that's actually a pretty damn good section. I have to remember to... This is meant to be a collab, and I'm totally meant to have, like, left some of this for him, but... I'm sure my collaborator will be happy with what they get here anyway, so... That should be good. Alright, what do we got here? Let's listen to what we have, like, in sum total. Except that bit's not done.
ladies and gentlemen, it was a
this should be a fill. Right here. If my arrangement brain is correct. So like a... There. Gotcha. And then I'll just take one of the fills from last time, just as like a placeholder. So there was, what was it, this one? Over here. That one was what I wanted. I should color code these before I go insane. Awesome. Let's go over to one more project and then we'll call it there. What am I doing here? This is another one. That's a collab. So maybe that could be good just to like tweak it a bit and then we'll head out after that, I think. Because I definitely need to go for a morning walk, get some food in me. All that good stuff. So what do we have here? Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. It's been amazing. Hope you're getting something out of it, other than just like some guy that can produce, because there's plenty of some guys that can produce. A lot of white, straight, male producers. Maybe not this project. I think I might work on a different one, actually. This one requires a certain headspace to be able to work on it, I think. There was this one that I quickly whipped up that, it's only a small loop, but I think that might be fun to just work on because it's got no real constraints like the other few tunes I've worked on. Like the other two were stuff that was already half finished, or like it's a VIP or something like that. So this might be nicer just to fuck around. Oh yeah, it's deep. Select. A deep tune could be fun, actually. I haven't written deep stuff in a minute. Yes, okay. So we'll need a pad. A pad for this section, yes. What's this? Yeah.
Select.
Just like that. Okay, pad time. It is pad time. Luckily, I have a horror generator. Which is very cool and sweet. I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Cask. Okay. This might be very loud, actually. Or not. Freeze you. Hopefully, yep, there we go. We just need more little volley bits. Let's use this one. Alright, this is where the devil in the details comes in, so need like a sort of like garagey kind of vibe to it. So I could do like a little, I also have another idea here, so we could do a drum rack. Go this, we get this, and this. Pop them all in here. Oh no, you have to leave. No worries, thank you so much for coming in anyway. That was really cool of you and the 19 people who were like, put an OTT on them. So, made my day. Nah, it doesn't really work. We might leave it there. Leave that one there. We'll come back to these at a later date. But for now, oh bless me. I'm gonna head out, get some breakfast, and we'll be back tomorrow. I'm doing some sound design. I have a lot of things. I actually got to study up for the thing I'm gonna do sound design with. I recently, for Black Friday sales, got Faceplant like super cheap. Got it like for $100 US, which is pretty awesome, I reckon. So that's going to be what tomorrow's going to entail. So I'm going to just have a big old crash course on Faceplant tomorrow. Because I've used it a little bit. I used it a bit when it came out, and that's about it really. So yeah, just big thank you again to the following people. RTX334, Big Svenka, SHM_M_0, Shit Music, Mads Music, Cask Music, Julian K Live, SVR T Music, Madsy Music, and yes, lowercase n. Thank you so much, all of you, for chucking that follow. I will see you all in the next one. All right. Have a great Friday or Thursday, depending where you are. Good morning or evening. And yeah, if you're feeling anything that I've done today, socials are in my about, so you can have a look at my works. All right. See ya.